You called it already, Jag. Ray Rosas wearing those Rams trunks. He's a huge fan of the Rams, and I know that it would stick in his craw for the rest of his days if he was to lose his championship right after his beloved Rams won theirs.
Well, prepare the craw because it's about to be stuck. Because bad dude Tito, look at the wrestling right there. Double leg, and he's hitting him. Whoa.
Jeez, you're right. Bad dude Tito coming out like a house of fire, sticking in all the craw.
Ooh, that's Hurricane Tito. He's on him like white on rice and a glass of milk in a snowstorm. Tito is looking for the win.
And up and over. Tito is a bad dude. You don't earn a nickname like Bad Dude Tito in a tough business like pro wrestling without being a bad dude.
Artist, you've seen him on Josh Barnett's Bloodsport. You've seen him on GCW. And look at the strength of the power.
Hoisted.
Oh.
Ray Rosas up. I don't care how much experience you have. When someone lifts you right over their head, that goes out the window.
100%. Oh.
Now, and let's not bury the lead here. Of course, Bad Dude Tito been wrestling for a long time as well. Blue Thunderbomb.
That's it.
Goes for the pin.
What? Wow. Okay, all right.
Ray Rosas must be wondering to himself right now, maybe he should have ducked this challenger.
You know what? He kicked out on instinct, in my opinion, because Tito's been on him hard. He's been on him tough. He's been on him fast. And I don't know if Ray is even aware of what's happening.
Jeez. Ooh. Now, these guys, once friends, we just saw them earlier in the night. You thought that this was going to be a good match between two guys who are talented, but things got chippy. We saw there's a lot of animosity between these two, and you can already see it particularly in Bad Dude Tito playing out.
Look at that. Look at the agility. Oh, here he goes. Nice submission.
That talent that rolled through into the STF, and he's got Ray Rosas right in the middle here. And
look,
this might be it for Ray Rosas.
Tito is a former Santino Brothers submission champion. He knows how to make you tap. He tapped out Slice Boogie last time. He's going to tap out Ray Rosas.
There is a man who's won a lot of titles using an STF-type move on network television, but it wasn't enough to put away Ray Rosas just now.
Ooh.
Right now, the champion being dominated by the challenger. Once again, this is for the Santino Brothers Championship. And that's why you can see just a little bit of stank extra on every little hit, every little throw, because this is for the biggest prize here at Santino Brothers.
Look, let's see if he can capitalize.
Using that ring post, smart move, as you said, right? I think that Ray Rosas has realized that he can't outfight, can't outslug, can't outpunch Bad Dude Tito, so he's going to use the ring post to do the hitting for him.
That's wise. I mean, you can't keep trying the same things over and over if it's not working. Ray Rosas has to mix it up somehow, and I can't see what's happening, but I believe he's mixing it up.
Now, you had mentioned that you think that he should work the leg. It looks like Ray Rosas is working on that arm, and I get what you're saying about the tape, but if you get rid of that arm, now suddenly those strikes have less power, those lifts have less power. This might be the ticket to victory.
Smart move by Ray. I don't care if it's a leg or an arm, you got to take something away from this man.
Looks like Ray Rosas is strategizing a little here, thinking that this is a talent of Ray Rosas. He doesn't rush.
No.
He doesn't rush into things, and right now he knows he's got the arm injured. He knows that there's damage done. Now he's trying to figure out the most effective way to take advantage.
And Ray is pacing himself, and he's thinking. He's a thinking man's fighter, and I love that about him. And to my surprise, he's got the upper hand on Tito right now. And ain't nothing pretty, ain't nothing skillful about that. He's just stomping that arm.
He's a thinking man's wrestler, but sometimes just stomping the snot out of somebody is the smartest thing you can do. That right hand. Oh my goodness. Up and over the top rope to the outside. And Ray Rosas says, why are you having all the fun? As he dives out of the ring. And this was that moment he was waiting for. Once is fine, but twice is nice as Ray Rosas heads out again.
I can't see what's happening from my position, but I can hear the impact, and whatever's going down, somebody's getting hurt.
The fans are on their feet as the loud thuds of offense are reverberating throughout the arena. Scarlett Donovan trying to bring some order to this match as both men are on the outside. And the only thing she can do is administer the 10 count, trying to get both men back in the ring, trying to get control of this match.
And Tito doesn't want this. If he gets counted out, of course he doesn't win, and I guess Ray gets to retain, so maybe Ray does want this. I don't know. But Tito's going to have to get him back in the ring if he wants a chance, if he has a chance in hell of winning this championship.
This is where that history between the two men really pays off. You can tell that they're adding just a little bit more to everything they do. You can tell that's why Rey Rosas went for the dive twice.
Scarlett's up to 6. Come on, Tito. You got to get him in the ring.
And bad
Tito breaks the count and he goes back out.
Bad dude Tito breaking the count and then shaking his head in defiance at Scarlett Donovan, saying, I want to go back outside and I want to wreak havoc on the champion.
That's one way to do it. You know, he could have rolled in and let Rey get counted out, but he wants the belt. He wants the championship, so he rolled back out and went after him. That's a smart move by Tito, and he's got to capitalize now in the ring. The only way he gets that belt around his waist is to beat Rey Rosas 1, 2, 3, right there in the Santino brothers ring.
As you mentioned, a win would be nice, but it's the title bad dude Tito wants. And he hooks Rey. He might be going for a ride to the outside.
Oh my
Rosas
goodness.
fighting for his life. Eating an elbow, but could this be it? Up and Rey Rosas. That could have been it for him as he goes up and goes to the outside yet again.
Son of a biscuit. That's amazing.
Rey Rosas getting his outside dive from Costco because he got him in both tonight.
That was impressive. Credit where credit is due. I did not expect to see that from Rey Rosas tonight.
Some devious intentions as he calls the crowd. Elbow!
There it is!
A macho one, and that goes for the pin.
Tito ain't done yet. Tito's still in this thing. Do not count out bad dude Tito. That man's got heart, and he's still in this thing, Farmer.
The top rope elbow drop, possibly one of the best top rope moves when you think about the titles it's won, the matches it's won.
And Rey has a beautiful one, I must say.
But it was not enough to do it tonight. And now it's Tito's turn to be stuck in the middle of nowhere, in no man's land, the bad lands, the middle of the ring. It may not be the hardest part of the ring, but it's the farthest from the ropes, and that is where Tito finds himself.
He's trying. He's inching inch by inch. How did he do that, Farmer? How did he pull that off?
I want to go back to what they said earlier. Tito said that Rey Rosas was not bad, and Rey Rosas said, no, but I'm good. And tonight, he proved that not only as champion is he good, but darn it, he's great.
What's he?
Wait, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Oh no, he's destroying the bell.
He destroyed the bell. What? That's the Santino Brothers Championship.
He wanted to win that thing. Now he's going to destroy it? Come on, Tito.
That's the Santino Brothers Championship. Bad dude Tito, I think it's fair to say,
look,
a sore loser.
A very sore loser. I like Tito. I respect Tito, but that's the Santino Brothers Heavyweight Championship. That represents all of us. They're taking it too far. They're taking it too far. You know,
fines levied, suspensions.
Got to be something, man. Once you destroy the championship belt, there's got to be some kind of repercussion. I can't imagine Joey Chaos is going to take this lightly.
Look at the face of Rey Rosas. He is heartbroken about what just happened. Rey Rosas, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You have nothing to be heartbroken for. You are a fighting champion. You put your heart out there and you won against all odds, but what happened after just disrespectful.
100%. Rey Rosas is a champion's champion. I gotta respect the man. He's amazing. He is prolific and gifted, and he's standing tall even after the fact. Well, maybe not tall, but he's still standing as Santino Brothers champion.
The championship may be destroyed, but the champion still stands tall. He's still the champion.